Having trouble connecting. That's good. That's a good start. It's saying having trouble connecting, but we're to be live. The thing is, Google Chrome wanted to update just before the stream started, so no, not yet. Thanks, please don't do that.
No, because that'll be it. You'll be waiting all night.
No. Yeah. So if it does go off, that I'm really sorry about that, but it is saying having trouble connecting. But we are connected, definitely. We are live. Just say hello in the chat just to make sure there's still people watching. Please say hello in the chat. Just
yeah, just say hello.
I'm going to put all the branding on and the banners and everything tonight because we didn't put them on last night because we had more important matters last night, which was a really good night. Thanks for everybody in the chat for helping us out with the questions. I just couldn't read. I couldn't read everybody's questions out for the first time ever.
That's the first time. Yeah, usually we can read everyone's thing out, but
what's that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah,
old people.
Old people. What? Because we're in our late 40s and things.
In our prime. Yo, why are you here then? If you're on the chat, why are you here? Are you working? You can't be working. I'm missing that Blackpool accent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just we're okay. I don't know why it might be saying it because I need to update Chrome. I don't know. I always use Safari because it's a Mac, but for StreamYard you have to use Chrome.
Right, right.
There you go. Anyway, let's get into the evening. It's just going to be a short one tonight because we had a really good night last night, and unless you bring in really good chat and you keep talking, we'll carry on. But unless that will probably do about an hour, we'll go do an hour, see how it goes. If you've got some interesting comments and questions, we'll keep going. So it's on you tonight. So Matt, have you got anything today? Anything new?
No, not really. No, nothing. No,
I knew you were going to say
that. Oh, no, sorry. I can't buy stuff every day. So you know what posters like. So I mean, I'm watching about my watch list has got about 15 to 20 things. I think it's maxed out at the moment, as I usually don't max out my watch list. It's got about a couple of things usually, but there's so many things at the moment I'm watching. So I mean, I did get. This isn't. But I got this baseball cap the other day. So Flynn's Arcade. So from Tron. So that's. I only got this. I don't really wear baseball caps that much, but it's for the summer. So
I used to be all the time.
I thought I'd be in with the kids or whatever it is. So yeah.
Well, I'm ill.
Yeah, it's more that way now, isn't it? But whatever way it is. So I'll wear it for the summer, and so
yeah. I've got a baseball cap. I just don't usually wear them anymore.
No, I don't really. I hide in the shadows and the shade.
Oh yeah, with Richard.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I've got nothing new today either, but I have won this. Another one. I've got another email.
All right.
Been after that.
All right.
I've been after that. It wasn't $8.99, by the way. I got it at discount price. Cheeky bid.
Okay.
And I won it. So yeah. There you go. That's three.
You just gotta find the
figures I've got now.
Find the bits. So you gotta find the bits for him now then. So yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm not really. I'm not going to be completist on them. It's just nice to have the figures. You know?
You could probably find a chest thing for. You get his red chest quite easily. So chest armor. It's that. It's the mace that's a hard bit. Always the weapons.
I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered.
Some of the weapons on some of the He-Men are quite hard to get.
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Well, that mosquito, I'm not holding my breath to get the gun for that.
No, I'm watching one on eBay at the moment. Actually, I'm watching one at the moment, seeing what it's going to go for. So, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
I got
I got Stratos, and so I've got Mechanic now. Yes, his head does pop out. There you go.
Yeah. You have to turn it to pop his head out. Yeah.
Yeah, Marky Joe is absolutely brilliant. What a, it was just so nice to have him on. It was just, I don't think we're ever stuck on what to ask him or anything like that, because he was wanting to tell us stuff on it. It's like when he says he's going to come on again, he's going to bring some more stuff on for us to look at. So
yeah, he was he's a
top guest.
A fountain of youth, isn't he? Of vintage toys, isn't he? Really? So, as you say, fountain of knowledge, or whatever it is, fountain of knowledge. That's it.
Yeah, fountain of knowledge.
Yeah. Like fountain of youth. Well, yeah, fountain of knowledge. Yeah. So, yeah, and he knows everything. He's the man to know, isn't he? If you're looking for something, he's the man to find it for you. I'm guessing. So,
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
but.
He's probably got he's got it in a bag somewhere. He's got a bag of weapons. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, got a bag of this. Yeah. It's a long way for me to go to that shop. I think it would take me a long way to get there.
It's quite far for me, to be honest with you. But
yeah, it'd be.
If I'm going to go down to Derby, I think I'll make the extra 10 miles away it is to Leicester.
All right.
When I went to Derby and we went down to Colville, it wasn't that far. So
yeah.
Question. Which childhood TV film that you saw would you like to have a toy range, such as Blake 7, Starfleet, Battle of the Planets, etc.?
Oh, pardon me.
Flash Gordon. Flash Gordon for me. Definitely.
What, from the film? The film?
Yeah.
Or
yeah.
It's a hard one. No, they've done that. I'm thinking I was just about to say something and think, no, they've done that. Yeah.
Starfleet, I love Starfleet. Battle of the Planets. Didn't they do like a little diecast thing for Battle of the Planets? Sure, they did.
No, they did. They did bring out. They did bring out some figures like in the 90s. They bought them all out in figures. I mean, they've been out and they're quite rare now. They were out and no one really bought them because kids sort of like in the late 90s didn't know what they were. And so they sat in like the bargain basement shops. You saw them in like the cheap shops, and then people who were clever, older, who bought them up, and now they're quite sought after. So I think they did bring out like the vehicles, didn't they? The ship. I think that might have been
the Phoenix. I'm sure I had a Phoenix. I'd have to look that up actually, and I'll have a look. Have a quick look.
Yeah.
I can remember the Phoenix.
They say they called it Gatchaman in Japan, and then we got it renamed over here and recut, didn't we? So with the robot button and all those little different bits. So
yeah, Starfleet had the Brian May soundtrack. Starfleet, yeah, remember that. Fantastic program.
Yeah,
Jason of Star Command. Remember Jason of Star Command?
Yeah. Would you like to film that you saw? Still probably a fantasy film. I'd probably like Kroll to be made into action figures. That'd be cool. So
I think that is what I remember. Sure, that's it.
Oh yeah, I
remember thinking it's not. Like yeah, because it all went together. All the different. And I'm thinking
each pilot went in.
It wasn't anything like the Phoenix, but
no. But then they didn't they I know there was another. I know we've got the Thunderbirds. We've got the Jerry Anderson one, but they did bring out a manga version, didn't they? The Thunderbirds as well. It was like Thunderbirds 2028 something.
Yeah, they did. Yeah,
2089 or something like that. It was in the future, wasn't it? Yeah, that's catchy, man. Oh, yeah, catchy's. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd love that. See the prices though, $2,000.
Yeah, that's made by Poppy, innit? Who did the Reebok all the Star Wars figures. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, you can get the DVDs.
Oh yeah, I would like them actually. I wouldn't mind watching them again. I wonder if it's the original Japanese version or it's the American version. I wouldn't mind watching either, to be honest with you. I suppose it's on probably on YouTube. And so yeah, we need a lot of questions, a lot of comments tonight because we're not going to be on for 2 hours tonight, unless you really want us to be. So we need a lot of comments, a lot of questions. It's just the two of us tonight. It's going to be Mark's coming back on tomorrow night, so we'll do a full 2 hours then. But I know it's not because we're tired and old. Delicious. It's not.
No.
We've been doing this for 3 months now.
Yeah, we've been doing it every night, and you start to, you need new fresh. I say we got some fresh new listeners on here yesterday, so so we need some fresh questions.
Yeah, I mean, just ask the questions that we've already been asked. With these new people coming all the time, so we need new questions, old questions. What is on your toy bucket list? My toy bucket list before I die. Thanks for that.
Wow. Yeah.
I want to get all the playsets. I'd like to get all the play. I want to get all the vintage, obviously. I want to get all the playsets. I want to finish this bloody desktop before I die.
Yeah.
Get that canopy. The seat's not going to be that bad. I think it's the canopy that's going to be the main problem. So we're talking. I was talking to Joe before the stream last night about it. He says, "Oh, you've got a nice desktop there." I said, "Yeah, I'm after this. I'm after that." And he says, "Oh, just be careful when you get the canopy posted. That it's very, very fragile." Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I saw a picture the other day. Someone had done a picture, and they had their cardboard Death Star, and it was full of stormtroopers. I mean, full. You couldn't get any more on it. And this guy took a picture of it. It was quite impressive. So, bucket list. Well, there's a Grail piece. So I'm going to say I want the Luke Skywalker farm boy on the gunner card, which is him sitting in the Millennium Falcon in the gunning position, which is an alternate cover card and is ridiculously rare now and ridiculously expensive. So you're looking at $1,000. So I don't think I'm going to get unless I sell all these to get one card, which I probably could sell like 10 or 20 and maybe get one, but then I won't have the 20 I've just collected. So you'd have to sacrifice them. But yeah, it is a hard decision. I could maybe one day do it.
What's it do with the Wampus in the background? Should we tell him?
Should we tell him?
Should we tell him? Or should we show him?
Yeah.
I was just under that.
Wampa!
Wampa!
Yeah.
Try me out for size. Wampa, wampa, wampa.
Wampa R2-D2 with sensor scope and other action figures, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Wampa, wampa, wampa.
So there you go. That good enough answer. Wampa!
Yeah, so I've got my Wampas there, and Mark is
my Wampas
hiding, and he's hiding the Death Star. So yeah, We've had a few other YouTubers who've watched us, and they've done. If you might notice a whomper in the background in their videos, especially
Usual Mike is always got one in the back.
Yeah, he's got a whomper now in the background, and a few other people. So it's a nice little nod to us. So thank you. So yeah, if you're watching or listeners, make sure you've got a whomper near you.
Yeah, whomper. Well, like I said to Joe last night, just put a whomper in.
Yeah,
I will.
Yeah.
Will. Mark, evening. John, evening.
Evening. Everyone's starting to turn up now. They put their kids to bed. If they've got kids.
Yeah. Keep coming with your questions, comments, anything you want to know. Ask us. Just any news, anything that you can think of. Just keep us going tonight, because we're not going to be on all night. It's not because we're tired. It's just that we just want a bit of a break, if you know what I mean. We wanted to come on. We don't want to disappoint any of you. We still wanted to come on, but we just want to do a bit of a short one tonight. Preparing you from in a couple of weeks when we go one time a week. I'm going to be doing like 10, 15 minutes a night, just for the news and things like that, just a bit of a chat. But we're going to be just one time a week.
Yeah, I might come on occasionally if I feel like it. So have had a busy day or not. So
if I want you,
especially when it's gonna get hotter and hotter soon. When we're getting into summer now, and it's those July and August week nights are horrendous, aren't they? But
they're difficult. Yeah.
So when it's like late at night, which we plan to probably do it in the weekend, don't we? To do it a bit later. We'll see how it goes.
I mean, throw some ideas out for what you ideal for you.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. We need to entertain you.
Yeah, it's just our little group of toy
fanatics. It's our collective chat. It's our toy chat. It's just a group of friends having a toy chat. So get your coffee.
We do talk about other stuff as well. Seems to.
Oh yeah,
we can vary.
Toilets, anything.
If John's here, we can go on to other stuff as well. Food and.
Yeah.
Oh, that
blue earwing. Did you get the red earwing in the UK? I have one here. I think it was an exclusive, but not sure.
Yeah, I've seen it. I wasn't that bothered. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, the blue one's in the film, innit? So as long as I've got one. So yeah.
I know. I saw one in a charity shop. An earwing, and it was a Power of the Force 2 one, not on a vintage one. I still bought it.
Even they go for a bit now.
Yeah. But we're really excited. I thought, is it? And no, it's not.
No,
still bought it anyway.
I don't know. I can't remember now what you can tell the difference with that and the re-release one. Is they got a different date on it, or I can't remember now whether because it's the same mold, isn't it?
There's no actual date on the Power of the Force 2 one. That is what threw me at first. I bought it anyway because I thought even if it ain't, it's an A-wing. But there's no actual date on. I had to research on it because I was very excited. I thought it could have been a vintage one, but it obviously wasn't. I'm not that lucky. He got a Baby Yoda today. It's probably bigger.
Did he get?
Have we joined the Baby Yoda bandwagon?
Did he get that from Star Action Figures? Because everyone was saying they were getting them today. So Star Action Figures had shipped them out. So
Entertainer getting them this weekend.
Are they? All right.
Yes, I have pre-ordered. Well, I've asked for an email for when the one comes out towards Christmas, the £60 one. I don't. If they can get one, I might buy one, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to get one.
Is that the animatronic one? It is, isn't it?
Yeah. That's the only one I really want. I've got that plush one. I have bought one. I've got my plush one. Okay, for me.
Did everyone see the picture of John's big one he got?
Yeah.
You see that? It's ginormous.
What is he doing?
That's ginormous.
Come on,
Where he
what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that was nearly as tall as him.
I could go get me Baby Yoda, but I'm not gonna because Matt'll have a fit if I jump off.
I won't have a fit.
He'll have, oh no!
Oh, not when you warn me.
Yeah, I'm going. No, I'll bring it in for the stream tomorrow. It's just in my bedroom, but I'll bring it on tomorrow. It's just one of those pushy. I did this. I did it for like 2-3 weeks, didn't I? Before.
Yeah, I got my one. I've had it ages though, so I bought it somewhere else in the UK. Paid a little bit more, but I got it. I need to do a review on it.
He baby battered it. It broke its arm. Everybody broke its arm. Everybody broke its arm on its head.
It's a bit slack in the joint department.
No, so somebody's talking about customs. We don't talk about customs on here, do we? No, we'll talk about customs, but I just don't want to name anybody in particular. To be honest with you, I've seen a lot of YouTube creators showing a lot of work. The work. Don't get me wrong, the work's brilliant, but it's not for me.
Yeah,
not for me.
No, if you're someone who likes to stick to what Hasbro give us, and then a lot of people like that. I'm quite like that. I don't like, if I buy something off Hasbro, I don't like to go and cut it up and make it. You know, I'm brave enough to do it, especially you paid a few quid for it. So yeah. Some people love cutting them up and dribbling them and repainting.
Oh yeah,
them.
I mean, some of the work on them are absolutely brilliant, and really talented people. But it's not for me. I'd rather just get the vintage what was there. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd like to have a slave layer. I would love to have a slave layer to go with my Jabba play set, and maybe a rocket firing Boba Fett because I know I'm never going to get one. But not a figure like Yak Face or Blue Snaggletooth, which you can get and you will get.
Yeah.
But not a custom one. I just don't understand that.
No.
Hello, all my fans. You got a lot of fans, John?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the red earring is a straight repaint. Yeah.
Yeah. Just to vary it up a bit, wasn't it? So they can sell more
compared to the entertainer prices. Yeah.
Yeah, there was a few sort of. I think they appeared in like TK Maxx as well and places like that. We popped up in and.
New one for you. Oh yeah, I did do, and I did have
Republic.
I did have a Malgus, but no more. So I'm just sold it box set thing.
Is that Knights of the Old Republic? Is it? Am I getting that right? Yeah.
Vintage Star Wars covers 77 to 85. Well, 78 officially, shall we say? Go on, 77. Then the early bird kit were in 77.
85. Most people class it as, don't they? So
well, it's actually officially 88 because Top Toys
still in
Argentina. Top Toys in Argentina were still making them in 88.
Yeah, of course they were behind, weren't they? They were still selling them, and they didn't get them till a lot of people didn't get them to 83, did they? So they were catching up.
Yeah.
So yeah.
As the periods get older, does the vintage get blurred? Not for us. The vintage line will just be the vintage line. It'll, like you said, 77 to 85 or 88, whatever. That is a vintage.
A lot of people get
it is not vintage.
No, a lot of people get confused, don't they? And they think anything older than like a couple of years is vintage. And you try to tell people that, well, it's vintage, it's made in the 90s. Well, it's modern still. We class it as modern in the collecting wise. Vintage has got a certain date, and that's it. So, some people get quite funny about it. Oh, it's vintage if it's in it. No, it's not.
Yeah, that's what really pisses me off when I go onto eBay and I put in vintage Star Wars, and I'm getting
new stuff.
all sorts of crap, like Power of the Force 2. Even the vintage collection I'm getting, I'm thinking, oh, that's vintage collection.
Yeah. For some reason they can't. The eBay can't. Yeah. But yeah.
First world problems, but there you go.
Some people, class it as.
I got a load of spare weapons. If you've got anything mechanic, let me know, or anything Stratos, or anything Mosquito.
Yeah, he's looking for a Mosquito gun, which is.
Yeah. I'm just happy to have the figure, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
I
just got.
It's a new line for me, and I really like it. So that's why I'm liking the prices, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
like I got a Stratos for £1.25, and I got this one for £5.99.
They are very cheap.
So
definitely
cheap, the prices are helping.
Definitely cheap collection. You can build a cheap, get some of the basic figures. Most people sell them complete for 15 to 20. I mean, you don't find many new Star Wars figures for that price carded now, do you? So I mean, if you look, but these things are old. So I mean, and they're so. I always find they're so colourful. He-Man, it's a very colourful collection. So So
I could do with the guide actually to all the. I mean, I've got my toys and prices. I can look at that to see what different. But I'd like to have pictures of each one of them, because I'm just like finding new ones and thinking that's just so out there.
Have you been on these? Have you been on that He-Man.org? That's the best one. Have you been on that website? I know it's not easy to. He-Man.org is the best one to look at.
Yeah.
So, and it gives you every single one.
You know me, I like to have a book. I like to have the physical book in my hand to look at.
Yeah. I don't know if anyone's actually done a book. I don't know if anyone's ever done a book. If anyone out there has done a fan book or not, I've never really heard of one.
John got the He-Man guide. He will have. I know he's got the Transformers guide.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone knows. I've always used the internet, so
well, I can. It's not a hard thing, is it? Really? So if you've got any weapons you want to send my way, let me know. I'm also open to free.
He's desperate.
What's the easiest, cheapest vintage loose variant? Loose figure or loose variant?
Yeah, loose figure.
The amount of variants is Best Bin Luke and Best Bin Leia. There's just so many different versions of that. It's unbelievable.
Leia's probably one of the cheap. Well, Best Bin Leia is one of the cheapest ones, isn't it? So to get
for a variant,
because you got the cake one, the cake. There's not much variance out in.
The cheapest last 17 is Anakin.
Yeah, I mean, you're looking at a lot of the skiff guards. They're the cheap. They're the cheap figures.
Mayday.
But there's no variance in them many, is there? So I don't think there is.
General Mayday.
He's
got 2 variants.
Yeah, Nadine's got different grey in it. I can't remember it. Yeah. Obi-Wan as well in it. You got different hair colours.
Yeah,
he's more sort of
expensive, are they?
It
was probably Return of the Jedi. Anything Return of the Jedi, really, because they were just so mass produced. They finally got around to thinking, oh, well, people are buying these, so we'll mass produce them. And people got around to thinking, oh, these are going to be collectible one day. So people start saving them on card. Obviously, there was just loads left over. So that's why you'll still see mostly Return of the Jedi still on cards, because there's many left that people didn't want.
I'd say some of the more expensive ones have got the variants as well, haven't they? That's probably why they are expensive now. You got your Yodas. There's quite a few different Yodas. So You got a load of different Bespin Lukes. I mean, I know you can if you can find them cheap, isn't it? So,
yeah. So I thought it was just Bespin Luke, but it's Bespin Lair as well. I think Bespin Lair's more than Luke. Looking at
yeah,
them,
oh yeah, definitely.
so many different. Just the sculpts. The sculpts
And
of
the cape.
the
That cape, there's so many of them.
the cape, yeah, the capes is like 4 or 5 different capes. Because there was so many different factories that were producing them, and they were just. I mean, there was about 3 in Hong Kong by itself, 3 or 4 in Hong Kong. There was one in China, Taiwan, all over the place. General Mills, and then there was Lily Ledy, and just so many different factories written out. So many different versions of these figures. It's ridiculous. You're not getting my mosquito. It's bad. Nice. I don't need the mosquito. I've got him. I've got him here. I just need the gun.
Yeah.
Would you replace decals on ships if a really beat up ship? That's a difficult one. Probably not, but I can understand why people would.
Yeah.
Because end of the day, a sticker. It's a hard one. It's a reproduction, but it's not like a weapon. You know what I mean? You can. It's like the sticker on the R2D2. You can tell a mile off when somebody's re-stickered an R2D2. But something like an X-wing, you're never going to find. Very rarely going to find a sheet of stickers that is from vintage.
Yeah, and if they do find a sheet of stickers, that will peel off and stick on because the glue's gone.
Yeah,
and you probably have to put them on a Pritt stick or something. So a lot of people do if they'll come away from the actual sheet. That's the thing. So, but I've done it before. I've found you find something completely no stickers on it, and it's in a state, and you clean it up, and you think, I'll get some stickers for it, but you just know when you sell it, just to put these are repro stickers. But a lot of people can tell. Anyway.
I wouldn't do it. But I'm not going to tell people how to collect. Well, I do.
No.
But I'm not going to tell people to not put new stickers on because if you collect that way, that's up to you.
If you find you've got stickers on it and they're starting to come off, and the best way is and you want to clean it, it's to steam them off and preserve them, and then clean the ship and then put them back on with some Pritt stick. Because Pritt stick's one of the most corrosive. It's pretty. How
long do you think that Pritt sticker lasts though? Will it?
Yeah.
Will it stay on?
I've got a Pritt stick now, a massive one. I've had it in the drawer for about 10 years. I still use it occasionally, and I never. It's one of those big whopper ones, So, and I use it occasionally on little stickers that are coming up. I put them back down.
John's saying Empire Strikes Back's cheap. That's where he started. Yeah, well, I think Return of the Jedi is the cheapest.
Yeah.
Battle of the Force 2, people went crazy. Long saber, short sabers, yeah. Yeah, the long saber tray with the short saber. Wow. Yeah. That is in the collector's book that I've got down here. It's
Is that in the Virgin one? In the Virgin book?
That one, yeah.
Oh, not that one. Oh, right.
It tells you that if you can find one a short tray, long tray, short saber, that they're worth a fortune. Not anymore. I mean, things like in
the 90s when everyone started collecting and realised they did go for silly money, didn't they, for a while? But now,
there's like black vested Darth Maul that goes for silly money, and there's I think it's a brown vested Luke or a black vested Luke. They're just not worth it these days.
It's like the Weequay, isn't it? That's one that goes for a lot of money. The holographic carded one, isn't it? That one used to go for silly money, and now the Wii Quay on the vintage collection now goes for stupid money now as well. So a lot of it is because people want it. People want to put it in their barge, or put it in their skiff. So
Stick this childhood artwork. Really, John? Not shiny, or paper finished. Yeah, but if it's your childhood R2D2, keep it as your childhood R2D2. Keep it, and buy another R2D2 that's got a sticker on that. Anyway, I'm not saying what to do. That's up to you. Totally up to you.
Yeah. I know someone who's got their childhood X-wing and it's actually missing one of the wings. Like, when it splits into, it broke off and they've never touched it. They've left it as it is because it's the one they played with as a kid. So most people would try and fix it, wouldn't they? But now he's got 3 wings on it. So yeah, sentimental.
I would probably fix that. Actually. It probably keep me awake at night thinking, it's going to got 3 wings. I need to get them.
Yeah, I'll just get a separate, because the wings on the Paliboys one, so you can easily change them out. So yeah, I'm just trying to find one though. A lot of people fiberglass them.
It's probably using it as a door. Like look good. I still don't understand that. In Rise of Skywalker, how come Luke is using the wing as a door, and then next thing it's okay, and it's back on the X-wing and it's flying?
Yeah, but then your everyday cinema viewer don't see that, does they? They don't.
Yeah, but we do. We do.
Yeah, we do. Yeah. I had to point out to my wife. Like, what?
Look, use one of his wings on his door. Right. So this
should have a panel missing. Well, it's a panel off the wing, isn't it? So there's a panel really in there.
It's just a panel. Surely it wouldn't fly. Well, surely she shouldn't be able to put it in S-file attachment mesh, you know what I mean? But anyway, it's just a film. It's a fantasy film. Sorry, I didn't mean that. There's
worse ones in Rise of Skywalker. Like how does Ben Solo get to the planet on a normal TIE fighter, because the normal TIE fighter hasn't got hyperdrive, has it? So
nope.
How did he get?
It might have been a special forces TIE fighter.
I know they said, well, how did he get? There was loads of ships, derelict ships inside that bit of Death Star, when there you could see it when they panned in, like there was a shuttle and there was. You could find one maybe that was working, but this one had hyperdrive.
Really?
Yeah. I think it would look cooler if he landed within a shuttle. That would have been, a shuttle from the Death Star. That would have made more sense, maybe, because the shuttle's got hyperdrive. So we're getting technical now.
Sticker gone. Legs both broke. Had him in buggy for years now. R2 on display. Oh well, there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Is there a vintage Star Wars figure you'd like to be redone? For me, it's Vader. He just don't seem enough. I think I mentioned this in my review of Vader. They could have done a Return of the Jedi one with the removable helmet and with the lightsaber that he could hold.
Yeah, and a cloth cape maybe, and just a bit. His legs are a bit close together.
Or both capes, because they only had one cape, and he wears 2 capes.
Yeah.
There is that as well.
He could have cut down that vinyl one and put a cloth one over the top, couldn't they? Yeah. That would be nice.
The only other main character they didn't do is Chewbacca, I suppose. But I don't think there's any. It was good.
There wasn't much you could do much more with Chewie, could you? Unless you could make the hair a bit more wilder, mold.
Make him 5 POA instead of 4. I don't know.
Maybe give him a better. Maybe give that gun a bit of a modern thing.
Yeah, so make it a forecaster. Yeah.
You could buy 2 bits in the bubble, like you do now, and you can lock it.
I hope that answers your question.
Anyone think of anything?
A 30-year-old TIE fighter that survived the Death Star explosion. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, sitting there.
Yeah,
wrapped
they've got
up
all that
the rest of
shielding and everything now, and it's not one laser blast that blows them up, is it? Yeah, first order TIEs are equipped with hyperdrive, but he got it from the Death Star.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
I think he got it from the Death Star, so it should have been the original TIE fighter.
Original TIE fighter. Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows that the TIE fighters could have had hyperdrive when they brought
It might have. That's the excuse I might come up with.
The TIE interceptors have a hyperdrive.
I don't know. Weren't they designed off Darth Vader's ship? Weren't they supposed to be?
Yeah,
because it was a prototype, wasn't it? So
so maybe the retro fitted them anyway.
I just think it would look cooler if he landed with it in the shuttle. That would have been quite cool. See his shuttle again.
Yeah,
but there you go. Yeah,
that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That would have been really nice.
Mm.
Yeah. I wonder what happened to that. I wonder what happened to Tiberian on Endor.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, Luke flew off for one, didn't he, on the Death Star? What did he keep that one? Did he deal with that one?
Yeah. That too.
Yeah.
With prune face hiding in the back.
Oh, hello.
Is it finished yet? Can we go dancing yet?
Yeah. Oh, I fell asleep. Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, Imperial attack base. You think that it's wrongly named? It should have been the Echo. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't an Imperial attack base, was it?
It just should have been like a Hoth battle base or Hoth terrain and Hoth terrain or something. Yeah. You could use both characters on it. So
yeah, you don't have to use it as an Imperial base. Yeah, it's just
no.
They named a lot of things wrongly.
Yeah,
and I could go I fall down a rabbit hole with all the weapons and the helmets and why did Leia have an helmet you could take off and Luke didn't, and why did Luke and Lando have palace blasters? I don't know. Just there's just so many different things you could think of. So there you go. I've done 42 minutes so far. That's not too bad.
All right. Oh, we're getting a few questions, keeping us going.
Yeah, so. keep questions coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show my Patreon page if you don't.
Show
I'm actually going to show this Facebook pages anyway because we didn't show them last night.
Put our YouTube, put our YouTube pages up. We forgot to show them, didn't we?
Yeah, we showed Joe's, but we didn't show ours. No, there was all them people on. I have got 11 more subs from yesterday though. That's really good.
Wow.
I need a few more. I do need.
Yeah,
I'm a quarter of the way there. I'm a quarter of the way there though. That's the best thing. Next thing is getting halfway there, and then getting 1,000, and then I'll be happy. And it's all down to views. So that's mine. I've got 258. I've got so many.
Catch up.
So many videos. So many videos.
Passed me by 100 nearly now.
All those. I'm 3 or 4 off 450 videos now.
Wow, crikey!
So, I mean, you can. I'll have to stop doing it to catch up.
I'll never catch up now. I think I'm only at 100, maybe nearly come up to 100 videos. So I've only been doing it. Yeah.
That's your own today, isn't it?
Anyone to subscribe today? Anyone on here? Please, welcome. I'll be welcomed.
Yeah. Possible Black
I
Series.
have a bit of vintage.
I haven't watched it yet.
I do Black Series, bit of vintage, do a bit of everything. So
yeah,
mostly Star Wars. Get those likes in.
So there you go. It's you got a Patreon? I'll go to your Patreon if that's okay.
Yeah.
But you've got pounds. I've still on bloody dollars. I need to change mine. I can't change mine yet.
Mm.
So if you're interested in, if you're liking what we're doing, and you'd like to help us out, because that would be
support us.
That would be fantastic. I got a new one over the weekend. I got a new patron over the weekend.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Chris, thank you, Chris. Yeah, I'm on dollars. I've got 5 patrons now, which is good. So I've got $1, $2, $3, or $5 a year a month, just to help out the channel. This is an advertising spot, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm boring.
Yeah,
but
that's all right.
It helps us out. I mean, even if you just give us $1 a month or £1 a month, or whatever, £1 would be better. I think, would it? Yeah, £1 would be better than $1. Yeah. I can work that out for a minute then.
Yeah, so, yeah. We're trying to help the smaller YouTuber. There's some people out there.
You see all my featured channels there. There's Joe's again. Usual Mike.
Yeah.
Watches us when he wakes up. Hi, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Jim, Tony, Ches. Ches, I think Ches is working tonight. I'm going to try and get him on tonight, but he was working. Everybody's working again now. So that's what I mean. Yeah. We are going to have to cut down.
Yeah.
And, we're still getting the people on, which is good.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, so where was I?
Oh, we got a few more.
Shadow of the Empire. Yeah, on it. Yeah. No,
yeah.
I love all Star Wars. I love all Star Wars. Anything.
They should have made it. Should have made it into a film, shouldn't they, or an animated film or something? It would have been brilliant. Yeah.
Brilliant. I'll keep it going. Good. Thank you. We need that. So yeah, Shadows of the Empire. He's. I think it was like a test to see if people still like Star Wars, wasn't it, back in the day?
Yeah. Yeah.
And, it didn't really
good story.
We all knew. We all knew.
Yeah. Game was pretty cool. I love the game. It's frustrating, but I did finish it. So yeah, beating IG88. IG88 was the worst bit. So
yeah,
the amount of people I watched on that train trying to jump from train to train, and oh god, that was so hard. People got it so easy now, kids, so they can just go save checkpoint or whatever. I mean, back then we had to play the whole game, or we get continues, but as soon as you run out your continues, that was it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luke made the door out of his X-wing and shed out of an Imperial shuttle.
Yeah, there you go, Mark.
The Vulcan would be shed.
Yeah, that'd be a good table. That would actually, wouldn't it? You could do a table.
Yeah. Why did Bespin Han have a Bespin blaster? Why does the Imperial Commander, not the Imperial Commander, is it the attack driver? The attack driver has a Bespin blaster as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Why does the attack commander have a Bespin blaster?
Oh, the ATST bloke as the
pilot,
as the Diddy one, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yes, the Imperial Gunner one and the layer one that's tiny. The one we always lose.
Yeah. What's going on? Yeah.
Why does
Claire have that little gun? I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy.
Do one a day. Yeah, I do one a day. A live stream a day and a video a day.
I try and do one every other day. So
I do a video that goes straight into Patreon the day before it goes live on YouTube. So there's another reason to go on the Patreon.
Yeah.
I have actually put a Hot Toys layer review up on Patreon if you want to check that out.
All right.
It's quite funny. It's quite funny. You'll find out if you don't subscribe that you'll see it tomorrow. And nightmare. You'll send a like even if you don't watch. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Appreciate that.
nice.
Yeah. I do that. I mean, sometimes if it's somebody I like and somebody I know and they help us, I will put a like even if I don't watch it. I usually just put it on and leave it sometimes.
Yeah. I subscribe to a lot of people, really. I don't sort of get to. I just subscribe after.
Sometimes though, I'm waiting for people to put something on because all these things I'm subscribed to, and it'll come up subscribed all videos.
So
I'm thinking nobody's done. Oh, come on!
So you subscribe to more and more to get you fixed, don't you?
Yeah.
So that's what I do.
I've subscribed to a couple more, which I'll talk about later. If you remind me later, I'll talk about these. A couple more that I've found. Yeah. And I've got a lot of subscribers. We're doing something.
Yeah.
What item do you think is missing from the vintage range, such as the Cloud City playset? Well, obviously the, as you say, Cloud City, the carbon chamber. We needed that. That was one of that. If you had like a carbon chamber and the gantry as well.
Yeah.
Which they actually did with the micro collection. But if they'd done it for the 4-inch, that it just would have been brilliant. And it's the pivotal moment of all Star Wars, isn't it? So why there's no playset for it?
Yeah, and the bunker as well. They never made the bunker, did they? That would have been nice with some forest and trees. Or you could have added it to the Ewok. Added it to the Ewok village somehow, or that would have been quite easy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Couple Ewok village trunk, and then the bunker in the middle.
The Scout Walkers. To the playset.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen R2D2 3PO from the Droids line? Yeah. You've seen them? Really? Oh, no. I've seen it. Oh, yeah.
I've never seen them. Yeah. You did that. Well, a while ago they were pretty cheap, and now they've just gone crazy, haven't they?
Yeah.
People have gone crazy for them. So it's like people ran out of things to collect. When they ran out of things and thought, oh well, there's only droids and Ewoks to collect now, and now the prices of those are just skyrocketed.
Yeah. I mean, the R2D2 is a pop-up, like I said, but R2D2 with a different sticker in it.
Yeah. And C-3PO's got this yellowy. It is quite cool, but
I didn't used to like it, but it's pretty cool. It's probably what it is. Everybody thought, oh, that's horrible. Then now people think, oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I love the cartoon. I'm always I've got it, and you can watch it on YouTube. The whole cartoon, whole series on YouTube. I think Annie watched it as well, because there's one episode, if I remember, there's one episode of the Ewoks where it actually got Imperials in it. When a ship comes down and this guy leaves it and he's after something, and you actually see stormtroopers and an Imperial officer in one of the actual Ewok episodes. So that's quite cool.
A better Star Destroyer. What's wrong with that Star Destroyer? It's excellent. I've never had one. I do want one. I want it. Well, give it to me then if you don't want it.
It was horrendous.
Tournament Shadows Cannon. This time, Thrawn got to make canon, didn't he? And then I think I'm sure Mara J is going to be next, and then move on to all the legends. I think he's going to be brought more back into it.
Well, doesn't Prince? Is it Prince?
The line's finished.
Yeah.
Caesar was actually in Clone Wars.
In Clone Wars, he's at the end there talking to.
You're right. Yeah,
Maul, isn't he? Yeah.
So actually, he is canon now.
Yeah.
Fancy playset in Vintage Collection range to go with Freeze Chamber. It would be awesome. Yeah. Heir to the Empire? No. Current sequel trilogy, Heir to the Empire. It was all right back in the day, but rereading it lately, it just doesn't hold up. It doesn't. It's not very good.
I I love the sequel trilogy. Got no problem with it. I know a lot of people hate it,
I don't.
but
I love it.
it's fine. It's fine. Yeah.
I'm not putting that comment up. It's quite funny, Mark. I think it would be possible to squeeze Empire Star into the 30-year gap between OS and ST. Some bits anyway, throw Marriage Age possible. Yeah, throw on already there. Marriage Age. I do have a feeling Marriage Age is going to be coming. There's Ahsoka, and I think it's going to be Hera that's going to be in Rebels. And they're going to have a spin-off series. So maybe Marriage Age come into that in some way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's I've just done that one. Needed some kind landing hangar.
Needed some kind of landing. Oh, you needed some kind of hangar for putting your ships in. You mean? So some
right,
sort of hangar. Yeah.
I got a feeling there'll be a bunker place set in the Vintage Collection Return Jedi. Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to think so. I would like to think so.
Yeah.
Solid Dome R2 went for £200 today.
Wow.
Really? I paid £20 for mine.
Yeah, I paid that at least for mine. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be carded, surely, not loose.
Yeah. It's got to be.
Yeah, the bunker, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the first Star Wars item you purchased? Mine was the comic, Marvel comic. Mine would be Luke, R2 Stormtrooper, 2 Death Squad. I was formed by my grand. Better to have 2 of each. So one death replaced with a Tusken Raider. All right. The first figure I got was Darth Vader. I can remember it. I can remember it to this day.
Yeah, mine was Luke X-Wing, I remember saying.
Yeah. Everyone talks about the best bin playset, but for me, I would love to see the Rebel Quarters places like the one on Yavin. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
I think I'd rather have Echo Base as a base.
Oh, would you? All right.
Yeah.
I think you can make the rock out of card. You know, you could just get it angled and then build up that'd be quite cool.
Outrider. Dash Rengar shit with the Outrider.
Yeah, there's so many ships in that Ambit, wasn't there? I mean, there was like the Mandalorian ship was in there, and the Ghost was in there. There's so many ships in there. Loads of Hammerhead, sort of those short ships, and yeah. So I sat down and watched that again the other night, and that bit with Wedge in it. I mean, it's weird. They just stuck that bit in at the end with Wedge, and he was in the Falcon, wasn't he? He's supposed to be in the gunner's seat. Well, I always thought that was weird.
Yeah.
Really, it's just sort of, it didn't fit. I don't know if it was you. I just didn't think it fitted very well. I think it was just plumped in because he'd filmed it, and they thought they'd better stick him in to keep out all the original fans trilogy. Yeah. Yeah.
Shows the cool figure I collected before you go. There you go.
Yeah, that's my vintage there.
Yeah,
that's my vintage there, and a black series is over here. Yeah, get your Wampers out.
Robert. Soundwave. A-team on the Death Star. I ain't no fighting no TIE fighter, fool. Oh dear. Gonna have to knock him out to get him on shuttle. I've been watching A-team, I love it.
before you go.
You got $1? $1 more than I've got. Lou, so a couple on Echo today. It was dark blue though. Oh, so it was the early bird.
Oh.
It's still not £200.
Early bird one, yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's still not £200.
Wow, yeah, wow.
Is Ghost kind of shit like the Millennium Falcon? Is Ghost shit like the Millennium Falcon? I suppose it's kind of freighter, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a freighter, isn't it? It's a lot smaller, isn't it? Yeah.
Are you live streaming the Star Wars auction tomorrow? CNC auctioneers. Not after the last one. I might do.
It's a long day, isn't it? When you do that.
Yeah, it is.
Auctions are not short.
If I do, I won't be watching it all the way. Yeah, I will do. I'll put it on. If you want me to do it, I'll do it. If enough people want me to do it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to be sat there all day.
It can 5-6 hours sometimes, isn't it? It's like it's a couple hours.
Honest, the CNT auctions are better to show than that Vectis one that I showed last time. You couldn't see anything. You could not see anything. And she was just she wasn't very good. The auctioneer.
Oh.
What about one put on the Hoff base room? Deleted saying yeah.
Yeah.
Where 3PO takes that sticker off.
That'd be quite cool, isn't it? A little thing with a door, and you, yeah.
A briefing room and a home one would be a cool place. Yeah, you could have all your prune faces in there.
Yeah, all your prune faces. Yeah, what can I do with my prune face? Oh, I can put him in there now. Yeah.
Oh dear. So there you go. We've done an hour.
Yeah.
So your comments have stopped now, so we're gonna go. Unless you want us to stop a bit longer, you're gonna have to come up with some more.
Yeah, we'll give you another 5 minutes, and then.
Yeah, I'm just going to show you the new guys that I've found, if I can remember who they are now.
Are they small?
When I'm watching them on the TV, they're in what the new ones are, but I'm doing it.
Yeah, you watch on your TV, don't you? I always forget to do that at home. I could sit there and put my PlayStation on, just put the YouTube app on. Yeah.
Hasbro's live. Oh, the showing G.I. Joe.
Thumbs up if you show us a figure or collectible.
We've got how many figures and collectibles do you need? How many do you need?
Can't you see them? I've got
watch this videos.
Here.
Watch this videos.
Yeah. Go on our YouTube and subscribe, and then you can see all our collection. I've got a collection video on there, so it's over half an hour long. You can see all my stuff that I've got at the moment. So get on there, subscribe. You can see all my Black Series, vintage, my vehicles, Gentle Giant stuff.
That's one of them. Toy World Order.
Sometimes you don't want to disturb your collection, because if I take one of these out, the whole lot will go down. It's like your Black Series. It's like, oh, I'm going to fall down. I'm always swearing in this room. I'm holding everything up with my hands. Like, don't fall.
Yeah, I can't find them now.
I got some chat here. Some questions here.
Right.
So. Yeah.
Well, yeah. What we got? What we got? What do you think of the quality of today's ships are so poor? Nerf guns added, yeah. That's tragic.
Yeah. Ruined that Falcon.
License.
Falcon was ruined with that gun in it. But now you couldn't stay. And now people are paying stupid money for it. I don't know why, because it's rubbish now. It's ruined. I had one and got rid of it. I couldn't bear looking at it anymore. So trying to find
out. Toolbox will go for a lot of money tomorrow. That's why I don't want to watch it
Oh,
because I'm just crying.
Yeah, it's going to be dealers buying them anyway, isn't it? So it's going to be dealers.
Thumbs down.
buying
Thumbs
it.
down if you don't, right? Then we know who it is now, then, don't we? So we can ban you.
Yeah. Yeah, just go on our YouTube and look at our collection videos. Yeah.
The two versions of Prawn Face in the Modern Collection. One they're going to get. So it should be three. There's actually three Prawn Faces in that meeting.
Yeah, and they're weird. They got weird names or something. Yeah.
Just want to see
vintage
what,
one.
you've got. What do you want to say? We've got a Soundwave. We've got a Boba Fett. You've got a Stormtrooper. Got the A-Team. You've got a Hot Toys. You've got Mosquito.
Yeah. What till I dig? I'll dig something. What we do there?
Yeah. Let's appease him.
I'll break out something different than Star Wars. Oh, he's got his vintage.
Where's the flare?
Yeah, I got a spare Stormtrooper there. If anyone's got.
Yeah, I've got a spare Stormtrooper actually. I still want let him loose.
Yeah, got a nice bit of GI Joe here.
I could do that as a giveaway, couldn't I?
You could do, yeah. That's back.
No.
I love this one. It's one of my favourite ones. It's complete. It's got all its arms in the back. So I'm hoping I'll make this in a 6-inch because they're doing a 6-inch range now. So he's still got his hologram on his chest. So very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. Got a Tron. Here we go. A bit of Tron.
God. Stop it with a Tron.
Bit of Tron.
Stop it with a Tron. You know, all of the
Yeah. That's a Flynn one. That's Flynn. So, and I've got one of those. I've got one of these newish figures. They're called. Is it Super 8? Make these, and they're the worst. And this one's supposed to glow in the dark. So I picked this up for £5 loose, and it's got a glow in the dark. It don't glow in the dark that well. Tron. And of course, I'm always showing War Duke.
Yeah,
he's one of the coolest figures around. Oh, I'll show something. Here we go. We got. Oh, this is completely.
John's got two Wampers.
This is complete.
Lucky you.
This is completely different. I've got. This is the Shadow. Remember the film The Shadow with Alec Baldwin?
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Baldwin.
I've got it's one of his figures, and actually, if you get the light on his eyes there, his eyes there's a red bit, and his eyes glow up. So, and it's got I think there's a button on the back of this. Oh no!
Did they ever do a Dark Man?
Oh yeah, you squeeze his legs together, and he does quick draw. See, look at that. There's a few of these figures. There's quite a few of these ones. There's a translucent one, and there's one with Alec Baldwin. He's got a separate head that goes on him, and there were some cool figures. There was a taxi vehicle that was quite cool. Yeah.
Nice.
Put him back.
Yeah, Dark Man. You remember Dark Man?
Yeah, Dark Man with Liam Neeson. Yeah,
that was really. And
that's a sort of
right back now.
That would have been a cool range of figures, wouldn't it? They didn't do anything for them. Something a bit more modern. Black Manta. Who loves Black Manta?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was cool. He was not. He was shame he wasn't in the film a bit longer, really. So the new Aquaman film. Hopefully they'll put him in it a lot more in the next one.
I still can't work out how the Vintage Collection Slave one is £140 and Snow Speed a minus £20 figure works out £75. Yeah, it's baffling, is that, isn't it? It's baffling. What is your feelings on the crowdfunding of Jabba's badge? It was fixed.
Well,
Feeling.
we haven't got one, so
Yeah, we haven't got one, so we can't comment on it. No, they were 1,000 short the week before, and it's all of a sudden overnight it was
all these people started
fully subscribed. Yeah. I don't think that system's working out for them as well as I thought it would. But good on them for trying.
Yeah.
I don't think a big company like that shouldn't be doing crowdfunding, basically.
Yeah, yeah.
But if it's the only way that we do get things like that, then so be it.
Yeah, yeah.
Every time I look at my vintage collection wrong, they fall. Don't look at them then.
Yeah. Keep them in the packet.
How did I get into auctions being a toy valuer? By accident. No. Yeah. Kind of. It's a long story. Yeah. I just emailed Charles Hanson after an auction and he invited me down and wanted me to work with him. So simple as that, really.
Mm.
Yeah. The Broom Faces.
Yeah. Yeah. Legacy one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Legacy collection, they did so many figures that people forget. And there's some really, really rare ones now. Some really good ones. I think I stopped collecting when Legacy stuff. I didn't really get any of it because I sold all my stuff, all my collections, and recollected it again.
Yeah, more
green and Nerf.
Hasbro are trying to engage with kids.
Yeah,
but they're failing massively.
It didn't work.
They're trying so many different things. The Force Link, all sorts, and it's just failing massively. The thing is, kids don't have to use their imagination these days. They've got the films on when they want. They can play the computer games. It's just so realistic. We had to use our imagination back in the day. That's why we use as figures. Kids don't have to these days.
Problem is with the Nerf guns in the ships, they only fire one Nerf gun, and kids want to keep on firing and firing and firing as many as they can. These guns that carry 10, 20 darts, don't they? Like with a Falcon, it was like one or two darts, and then you'd have to reload it. Kids want to keep going bang, 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 bang all the time, don't they? So I think it puts kids off. They want to stick with the guns in some way. So, but the old ATAT, had about 5 in it. In the Rogue One, ATACT, if we call it properly.
2013.
Yeah, great design. Yeah.
Mark's just sent me
a
message.
Yeah.
He's saying check the date on it. But that's like 2013. Well, 2017 when it came out.
Yeah, it's a couple of years now, isn't it?
Yeah, 2017 it came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Not 2013.
Yeah, it's not that.
Is your phone wrong?
Yeah, it's not that.
I don't know.
It's not that far back. It's not that far back, was it?
No, it's not.
No.
I don't really know what's going on there, mate. Your phone must be wrong.
Soto Toys did a Darkman figure. All right, okay. All right.
Apparently, this can't be a toy cast because they don't show any toys. Basically, we're not a toy cast. A couple of guys who talk about toys.
Yeah.
And we just talk about toys. We've put the toys behind us. Just I used to sit on the sofa and have nothing behind me when I first started. And these guys came onto the chat and started talking from there. So what it basically is, it's not a professional thing. It's just few guys talking about toys.
Yeah, having a laugh. Yeah,
Oh, it is.
yeah.
So I don't know what.
Yeah. We show toys. When we get our when we buy stuff, when we get stuff in, we always talk about it and show it off.
Yeah.
John's always when John's here, he's always unboxing. Takes half an
Oh,
hour.
God, yeah.
So he's
I
always
mean,
showing his toys.
I'll show you
So
all the toys I've got round me.
yeah.
I don't know what you.
I can constantly keep bringing toys out, and but we're taking everyone's questions as well. So there we go. Yeah. My fave legacy. Oh,
God, that's jumped. Right.
I jumped. Yeah, they're keeping us on tonight. They don't want us to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tron. Great figures.
Yeah.
Sorry if I've missed anything, but the chat's just jumped. Do you ever notice when you see a vintage tie pilot off his card, the sweet cherry smelled? Oh, the tie pilot, yeah.
Yeah.
You know why that is? Strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, strawberry shortcake
with strawberry shortcake in the Paliboys factory.
Yeah, that was girl's toy, wasn't it? The little days. It was a strawberry and blackberry. I think it's a blackberry one, wasn't it? That the smell got put in the dye in the actual plastic wrong, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah.
What was the Tron figure that came with the blue car?
Was it?
No, what? Oh, was that the Tron figure that came with the blue car?
No, I think it's the. I think that's the NECA. I think it's the re-release figure. I can't remember now. I have to look at the date on it. So
D&D love it. Shadow is awesome. I have a card of D&D dwarf somewhere.
Yeah.
Smaller figure though. Like the Shadow car don't have. Was it Alec Baldwin?
Yeah, it was Alec Baldwin. Yeah. I love that film. It didn't do very well, so it was a great film, though.
Yeah.
And Ian McKellen was in it as well as a scientist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Manta is awesome. So I told you the Dark Man figure. I thought there was a figure.
Yeah, I wonder if NECA might have done something as well.
Oh, right. That's the picture then. You signed a petition in 2013 for the barge.
Yeah,
right.
The barge. It wasn't released then, though, was it?
Going back that long,
made, didn't it? Yeah, he signed a petition then, wasn't it? But we didn't get made till. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and it took a while for it to.
Did you get the barge, Mark? I don't know if you did. Did you?
Yeah.
Balin that brought looks that is a background character for you.
Yeah, he's got all the eyes all over it, hasn't he? Yeah, all that character. Got loads of eyes all over. He's quite a hard figure to find. Yeah.
2019? No, the badge wasn't 2019 or 2017.
Yeah.
Petition was it was way back in 2013. Wow, I didn't know that. That's
yeah. Then they had to make it. They had to make it, didn't they? And they sent that that little booklet out, didn't they, to people? And then
do you have any Terminator Kenner figures? I don't like them.
No, I know a lot of people don't like NECA figures, do they? Because they break easily. But no, I've got all the ones that I like. That I say I've done a video on them. I think I've got all the three. I love the Arnie ones in Predator. So I'm a big Predator fan. I love the Predator. So I've got a couple of them, a couple of Aliens, and a Robocop. Robocop's the best one NECA did. I love the Robocop figure, and I've got a Ripley one as well. But I did have a few Blade Runner ones, but I got rid of them. So, but yeah, Arnie's the best one.
Do you think to try and cash in the nostalgia market, they might try to bring out modern characters such as Darth Maul? No, because they've got to do the first 96 yet. So I'll start with episode 1. So yeah.
We've got so many Darth Mauls out there anyway, aren't there? There's so many Darth Mauls.
Don't get offended. Hey, listen, we're never offended. We're never offended by anything.
Don't worry. Yeah, don't bother us.
I'm a 50-year-old guy that collects toys and plays with. Well, don't play with toys, collect toys, and talks about toys. There's nothing you can offend me by. Enjoy the cast of it. It's fun that you get a toy and show. That's all. Don't get upset with me. I'm not getting upset with you, mate. It's we don't get upset. We don't. It's clear when you start showing your toys. Yeah, we do. We show. You can see them. You can see this behind us. That's basically why I moved from the sofa and I bought a desk. So,
yeah.
Basically, I bought a desk especially to show my collection. I could just be sitting on the sofa with nothing behind me. So
yeah, it looks better when there's stuff behind you.
Yeah, you can never offend us, mate. We're glad you're here.
No, usually Jody does that, but Jody hasn't been on for a while now, has he? So
it must be working, yeah. And Tim's not. I think.
Where's Tom? Where's Tom Selleck tonight?
I think you're upset. What did Joe call him Ron Burgundy?
Yeah, where's Tom Selleck tonight?
Yeah. Yeah, I only asked for one. 2019, is that when it came out? Surely it wasn't last year, was it?
I thought it was the year before that.
I thought it was 2017. I don't know.
It took that long for the
just came back
to the UK, didn't it?
No, because 2016, 2017. It was 2017 we were talking about it when 2017 was when the thing was running, definitely.
Well.
Yeah. Do you collect jump? No. I'd one in the shop for a Yoda in the shop for about 6 months, and it didn't sell.
Yeah, I bought one, which is the Chewbacca, and I got rid of it because they're just so big, and you've got to have so much room for them. I know a lot of people took them out of the packaging. They do look really good when you take them out of the packaging.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They look brilliant. I've seen a load stood up, and they look really good when they're, but just too much room.
Yeah. I'd rather have the old vintage figure, please.
Yeah, but I know the Boba Fett's quite hard to find, isn't it? That was
and that's Carbonite. Carbonite with Bitcoin. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Dental Giant.
Right then.
I get the Dental Giant busts, so I've got a few of the statues, the busts. So a lot of people don't like don't like them either, though. So yeah.
So well, for solicitors, Solicitous's benefit, tomorrow I'll bring on a toy. I'll bring on something to show. We'll just talk about that toy for 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah. I don't know what do you want me to show? That you can't already see. You know what I mean? I've got a Scout Walker up there. I've got speeder bike. I can get a speeder bike. I can get a speeder bike out.
Salacious is new to our channel, and he hasn't been on here for like the past week because we always got toys on, haven't we? So
it's just a chat.
Sometimes you just chat.
Really, the toy. That's all it is. And we do show what we've got in the day. To start off with, that's how we start off. Start off what we've got today. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
We've got nothing. I think the last thing I got was some nail polish for me
Yeah, I
figures.
mean, I'll put him up. I say we showed this yesterday. I got him yesterday. So the Horde Trooper. So he's mint. It's lovely. I've been trying to get one for years. That's nice condition. So eventually, he's got no weapon, but I'm not really worried about the weapon. So as long as I've got him now.
Yeah. Tess sent me over some cassettes on his
Yeah.
Soundwave. So that was nice of him.
Yeah.
Really nice
The
of him.
Black Series got a Commander Bly recently. I put him back in the box now. I've done a review.
I don't know if you're getting back in the box.
Yeah,
I just saw
I've had him out for a bit. He's been out on display for a bit. I'll put him.
I think my Soundwave will probably be the last main thing I got.
Yeah, Judd.
I mean, it's not as wobbly as it was. I think I fixed it.
I watched the video.
And certainly the head stands up now, and it didn't before.
That's great. That's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it does work. Either way, I did them as a comparison, and they work either way.
We got the tapes, and you got the tapes inside him, have you? You kept?
No, they're here.
All right.
They're here.
All right. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find a head for that.
Yeah, because just the trick in it, you get him, and then you try and put him on the shoulder, place him on the shoulder of Soundwave and display. So he look nice, won't he? Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Anyway, pretty cool. I'm gonna look for all the cassettes. I think.
Yeah.
Maybe get another Transformer.
They've re-released them again, haven't they? So they are official. So you could,
Oh yeah.
You get new ones. So
got some stuff to show tomorrow. Lovely.
Lovely.
Oh, he's badge. But it was 2017 when so it took them 2 years from you paying for it to delivering it. And that was Dark Side Toys, was it? Lucky you got it, to be honest with you. Are you planning on a wish to see the new Disney Galaxy Edge? Anything like to purchase and making it? No. I'm not interested in anything like that.
No.
If they bring it over to Paris, I might pop over. I was planning on going over to Paris for the new Avengers setup they've got, but
yeah, I think if I went to America, I'd be spending most of my. If I went somewhere like Florida, I'd be going to Orlando. I'd be going to Universal and all those things. So and the other,
I'd like to go, but I'm not desperate to go because it's all new. If it was vintage, if it was old original trilogy stuff, maybe.
Yeah, they've just stuck the Falcon there, and they to help to please all the old trilogy fans. So
yeah,
we'll see.
I remember the Transformers as a kid, and I thought Soundwave was one of the best ones. Yeah, that's why I've got him.
I think he is. I think he is like the top. He's one of the top ones, isn't he?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You always got Optimus, didn't you? And then you got Soundwave. You know what I mean? It's
Optimus, yeah.
That's what I think.
Yeah, Mega.
I like
rubbish, really. Yeah.
I'd like Starscream, but then again, it's all Decepticons, isn't it? I need some Autobots.
Yeah. Jazz is a cool one. I like Jazz as the Porsche. That was the cool one.
Jazz, nice.
I think of the other ones.
I managed to pick up another 2 Rogue One Stormies from ID Toys. I sold out pretty quickly. Where did I think that was it? Star Action Figures were selling off some Stormtroopers because they were damaged. I think.
Oh, that's the 40th ones, isn't it? Black Series ones. Yeah, they got some. Got some damaged ones. Yeah, so they're
Yeah, I agree. If Galaxy's Edge was old school, it'd be there tomorrow. I think a lot of us would. But
A lot of people,
again,
yeah.
Disney. It's Disney. It's aimed at the kids in it, so it's got to be the new trilogy.
Yeah.
I think they may change it. In maybe 5-10 years, they'll probably change it over because everyone will forget about the sequel trilogy and go back to the old school. Because everybody remembers the original trilogy, don't they?
Yeah.
Oh man,
I think it'd be a long time. Or just expand on it, make it.
Oh yeah. I think there definitely will be one in Paris, and then there will be one in Japan as well. There'll be like different cities of planets.
Do an Airby bar. Do an Airby bar.
Yeah. Well, we need a Star Wars tour, studio tour. Like they've got a Harry Potter Studios tour. We need a Star Wars one.
Yeah.
We do. You know what I mean? It's a no-brainer. How much money would that make? I'd be there every day.
If you're there once a month or something.
I took Debbie to the Harry Potter one, and I like Harry Potter. I read all the books and everything like that, but it's not Star Wars, is it? Basically,
no.
But it was to her. It was like a pretty big thing for her, and it was very exciting for her. I could see the look on her face, and how exciting seeing the train and everything like that. And I just, if it was Star Wars, I'd be wetting myself basically.
Yeah.
So they do need to do it. But the thing is, the studio. I said the studios are still filming Star Wars in the studios, but there was actually filming Harry Potter when I was down there. The Fantastic Beasts, the first one was getting filmed while I was down there because it had on the back lot was all New York because you could see them filming it.
Yeah.
So there's no problem with them still filming. So
no, they're always filming stuff there. That's why they got security there in the car park. When we went, when did we go? Last year, we went, and they don't even let you in the car park. And I got to make sure you got your tickets and your piece of paper to say because they've got a lot of security there. They don't like because you could see all these big spotlights behind this wall. You know those big lights they put up on a crane, and they were filming something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's exciting to see, isn't it? When you think, "Oh dear, they're filming something." Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. It's good. It's good. Yeah, if they did do a Star Wars one, I'd be there in a shot. In a shot, definitely. Yeah, we're all kids still, aren't we? Yeah, kids at heart, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
The Harry Potter tour is very good. Took my kids this year. Star Wars one would be just fantastic, wouldn't it? Right then, I think we've dried up, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we've.
So I'm going to call it a night. I'm going to be an early one tonight.
Yeah.
Quickly show us channels again.
Give us a little flash, give us the old YouTube channels.
There's mine, Blue Harvest. How to collect toys now. I don't know. What do people think about that title? Is it too pretentious? Or shall I change it back to Blue Harvest? Because when it was Blue Harvest Vintage Toys, I think people thought I was a shop. I kept people thinking I was selling toys and things like that.
Right.
That's why I've changed it, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know what people think about that.
Yeah.
I'll come up with a better title for me.
We have a about toy talk or something, or toy show or something. Don't know, toy talk. I don't know. Yeah. It's not for me to say. Yeah. Yeah, how to collect my videos have got that on it.
Brainstorm. We'll have a brainstorming session.
Yeah, have a vote.
Yeah. I think it could be a bit too pretentious. I don't know.
Yeah.
Might be me.
It's always yeah.
It is. And there's yours, 164.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
So don't forget, we've got Patreons. Toy Harvester. No, it's got to be Blue Harvest. It's got to be Blue Harvest because that is the. I've had that since 2014. That was my shop's name. That was my shop name. harvest. So I've still got the banner from outside
Yeah.
the shop rolled up somewhere.
Yeah,
So
keep
if
it.
ever start up again, I've still got a banner for it.
Yeah,
So there you go.
keep it.
As I said, we've both got Patreons. We've also got TeePublic as well. If you want a T-shirt,
Oh yeah, yeah. T-shirt.
and it loads.
Yeah,
I need to change. I need to add to that. Oh, bugger off. Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to add to it.
yeah.
You can request T-shirts.
Yeah, you want just Wampa on it. You want just Wampa, don't
Yeah,
you?
Wampa. That's a good one. I'll do a Wampa one tonight. I'll do a
Yeah.
Wampa one.
Yeah,
Paliboys, Wampa. Oh, just Wampa. I'll just Wampa.
yeah,
I'll sort something
yeah,
out.
yeah.
I've
You'd fill it with the background.
I've already got the where is it? There, Wampa design and the background.
All right.
So I've got a Wampa. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. So there you go. If you want to add it out there, mark out 85. The link's obviously in the YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, TeePublic and Patreon. So head out over there, and that would help us out.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Where was your shop? It was in Marley, near Leeds.
Yeah.
Paliboys Wampa you.
I won't be you. That's a good one.
Yeah, Wampa. Anyway, thank you for watching.
Yeah.
Really appreciate coming on. And
yeah, and we'll see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock as usual.
We'll bring you some toys on tomorrow. I don't want to upset anybody. Right.
Yeah, we've got Mark.
Mark tomorrow as well. So we'll see you then.
Yeah.
Good night.
See you then. Bye. Bye.